So we're live, but I don't think that they can hear us.
Okay. No, mic is muted.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm out of touch with reality today.
Okay, get there.
Oh, they can hear us.
Okay.
But it says mic is muted. Yeah. We're live now.
We are.
But it says behind the scenes.
Once they hit 0, then you guys are live. Because
Good morning.
Good morning.
We have me and Barbie at Authorized That and So today for our Thumbs Up Thursday. Welcome, and we wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And today we're going to talk about the AccuQuilt Go Cutters. This is a perfect machine to make your life a lot easier. Because some people, they have a hard time cutting because of their wrists or their hands. Yep. So this does all the work for you. So today, Kathy and I have put together something to show you on it.
Easy
peasy. And talk about other things that you can get to go with it. So everybody should have this. It's just a wonderful tool. I have it. Kathy has it. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do. Yes. But I love it. So what are we going to start off with? The Go Big electric cutter?
Well, we can. They're so awesome. It is worth every penny that you're going to pay for it because it doesn't by itself. You just have to kind of guide it through and call it good.
Yes,
it is going to make your life so much easier no matter what you're doing. If you're making table runners, if you're making quilts, if you're making bindings for your quilts, if you're just cutting pieces, they have so many different fun shapes.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites, this little gingerbread man. Yes. We're going to show you how to make gingerbread man today.
So if you need a last minute gift, this is really quick and easy to throw together. And what I like about this large electric Go Cutter is that you can fit 2 6-inch dies through it at one time. Yep. So you can actually cut a lot
faster. You can
do
twice as much work.
Yes.
Very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to show you how easy it is to make a table runner.
So here it is. We're going to open it up like this, and we're going to turn it on like this. It's ready to go.
And it doesn't take a lot of space for storage.
No, it does not.
Because it folds up.
When it folds up, you can stand it up, so it's skinny. Mm-hmm. I have mine out most of the time because I use it frequently. And it makes it easy to accomplish your goals of cutesy stuff, of just functional stuff. We're going to show you how to use the flange Go Cutter because I like to put flange bindings on my quilts, and they came out with this, and I used it yesterday. I was so excited, can hardly wait to get it home.
That's pretty cool. Yes, I can't wait for you to show that to them. Okay, so how would we go about doing this little gingerbread boy?
Here's our Go Cutter,
and here
he is. This is what he looks like.
If you guys want to kind of show a close-up, you guys can just lay it right here.
Right here? Oh, yeah. He's
How
so
fun
cute.
Is that?
Yes. He's adorable. And you can embellish him
any way you want.
They also, on AccuQuilt's website, they have embroidery designs that go with the die cut. So if you have a machine embroidery, you can just go in there, get the design, and stitch it out on there. Or you can just add your own rickrack and whatever.
Be creative. Mm-hmm. Be creative.
It's so fun.
So we have this fabric that we're going to make our little gingerbread men out of. And you can cut up to 6 layers of fabric in your Go Cutters. We're going to do 2 layers because it already has heat and bond on the back of it. The most important thing to remember, no matter which die you're using, is to put your folded end in your AccuQuilt first. That is going to keep your fabric from moving and shifting, especially when you're doing your strips. And so you just put your dye down, you put your fabric on, you put your top on, and send it through.
Look how easy that
See
is.
how easy it
Yes.
is? And you just touch it on the back side and open it up,
And
and
no stress on the shoulder.
ta-da! We
Yes.
have a little gingerbread man.
Lay him.
Here he is.
Oops, sorry.
There he
I
is.
saw that. So cute.
And here's our second
Yeah.
gingerbread
So
man.
with the heat and bond on the back, they cut out nicely.
Very
So
nicely.
you don't have to worry about that. Let's cut out 2 more.
Okay, we'll do 2 more
It's
right
fun.
over here. And you can never have enough gingerbread men on your table runner.
No.
So we'll put this down.
You can put them on tea
Just show me.
towels. That wasn't mine. You can put them on tea towels. You can put them on pot holders. You can make a whole kitchen set in a day. Probably.
And
probably
here
within
we-
an hour.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So quick and easy.
I love it. And the machine's quiet.
Very quiet. You can use it in the middle of the night. If your spouse is sleeping,
Yes.
you can go in and work.
And you
So
can throw
now we-
gingerbreads all over the house.
Yes, they could be like up on a shelf.
Yes. I love it. So, what would we do with these gingerbreads if we were going to make something?
Well, we would cut our base fabric that you want for your table runner. Oh, look, we have gingerbread man fabric.
Yes.
How
So,
cute is that?
this I cut a third of a yard of fabric to make a table runner. So, it would be just the width of your fabric. So, we'll say 40 inches long. And then you would take these gingerbreads and you take the heat and bond off the back
I took the heat and bond off.
and just scatter them around on the fabric. I mean, how cute would that be? And then decorate them. So that's a really quick, oh, thank you, Veronica.
Now you can really see our
Yes.
gingerbread men.
And you could just scatter them around on your fabric and decorate it for a table runner.
You could make them be friends.
Yeah, friend. You can even cut off a piece of the foot so it looks like somebody took a
bite.
bite out of it.
Yes.
Yes, these are really cute. They're fun. And they have all kinds of dyes. So,
Oh, they have
oh,
gnomes.
yes. I
Oh,
got
my goodness.
some.
Could
Yes.
you bring some more in, Barb?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I have some right here. I don't think I grabbed the gnomes. We're gnomeless today.
We're gnomeless.
Yes, we're gnomeless. So they do have the teapot and the little tea bag. And I know one of our customers made a quilt with that, and they
Yes.
have the embroidery design. It's adorable.
Yes.
But you could do them so fast. And on the
Right on
back,
top of the fabric. There's
Yeah.
there you
there
go.
you go. And
One
lay
more
it down. Yeah.
There you go.
So
Oh, there we go.
it gives you ideas on the backs of these. There's patterns which you can make with it, plus on their website. But we also have the canning jar, which is a very popular one. And then they show the cutest table runner on the back. So it has the jars and the flowers.
Cute.
So you can
Cute,
get the
cute.
dies to go with that to create it. There
There's
is
those dice right there.
Yes, this die would be perfect. These are the little, what do you call them? Half square triangles.
Square triangles. This one is one of my favorites.
This one right here.
I can hardly wait to make this.
Can you imagine trying to cut this out with a rotary cutter by hand? It would be so much faster to do it through the,
Because you lay all your
cutter.
fabric down and it cuts it, and then you put the pieces
Yeah.
together.
yes. And we carry these different dies in the store. So if you're not nearby to come into the store, you can just go online and see what we have. And you need cutting mats,
Yes.
the protectors
And
to,
make sure
the
you
top.
use the right size.
Yes. It's important to use the right size. So we carry different sizes for that also.
The little ones have the little square ones.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, they have books. So if your imagination can't work, you have the cheater book. And look at this. So they also have cubes, different
Yes, they
size
do.
cubes
Yes.
for different size blocks. And in the cube, this is what you can make with these, is all these blocks with one cube. It's whatever your imagination takes you to. And one of the cubes, like this is a heavy one. This is a 12-inch block. So it has the dies in here. It will also have papers in here that will tell you, but on the ends of them, it shows you all the different blocks you can make.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they have mix and match so that you can match different sizes of your blocks. Make them big, get a 6x6, and then you're going to have a 12x12. And they have all these fun ideas of different quilt designs that you can make.
And the good thing is you can cut the quilt pieces out so fast you can start sewing sooner.
Yes, absolutely.
It's really cool.
I cut out a quilt, a full-size quilt, in 30 minutes. I was done with all of my pieces, had them all sorted and colored, and then it made putting the quilt together so easy. I love it.
No kidding.
Love it.
We do, we have an exploding heart quilt pattern in the store.
Yes.
And I do know there's a die cut, so you can actually cut all those half square triangles for that quilt.
Yes. In fact, I have
Makes
a gal in Open Sew that she's been painstakingly cutting all of her pieces. I told her that.
You did.
She needs the die cut so she doesn't have to do this.
Yeah, they're a wonderful thing. And like I said, if you're one of those that can't imagine on your own, there's books to help you.
Lots of
them. We have that stuff in the store too, and it's online, so you can go and check it all out. Now, Kathy has a favorite one that she was playing with last night, so I want to show you that. So I'll let you talk about these, Kathy.
Okay.
Because it's pretty cool.
Well, as most of you know who have taken any of my classes, my quilting classes, I really have gotten hooked on the flange binding. Well, they have a die cut for it now.
Kathy, would you like to show them a sample of your flange binding?
Oh, yes! Look, this is my pretty flange binding on my Rise and Shine quilt. This is what we're going to do next year, and I am so excited to teach this. Yes, the flange is this little color right here, and then the dark purple.
That's really pretty.
So,
adds a little pop to it.
This Rise and Shine quilt starts
January
3rd.
Ooh,
yes,
around the corner.
So what's the deal with this Rise and Shine quilt? It's a big quilt.
It is. Yes, you can make it king size or queen size. The kit comes for both of those sizes. It depends on which border you would like to put on it.
It is packed with beauty.
It is so pretty. So pretty. And I'm going to help you get through this. It looks very difficult, but it is not difficult. If you're a beginning quilter, sign up for this class. It's $2.99 for the class. It's going to take us 7 or 8 months to get through. Oh, we're not going to.
Summer wasn't over there.
Might have been.
Well, she might have been. And so I am really excited about this Rise and Shine. This one has been start to finish so much fun. Thank you, Veronica.
Yes.
And I actually made all of the blocks up at my cabin this summer. And it was such a stress relief to go in and sew and know that you can come up with this absolutely stunning quilt. So get signed up. Come see me. January.
It's beautiful.
What's the question?
Oh,
yes. What's our question?
I made 3 exploding hearts for wedding presents. No way would I have done this without the cutter. Wow, true. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Does it cut strips?
Yes.
So, show them.
Okay.
What you have here.
This is the flange one, and I cut this out yesterday. So you cut.
Can I ask you a quick question, Kathy?
Yes.
Why do you like to do flange binding besides the look?
Besides the look, it hides a wealth of mistakes when you're sewing bindings on.
Oh, really?
By machine.
By machine. Binding is my least favorite part of making a quilt. And if I can do it with a flange binding, I'm gonna. you can get your little pop of color. You can sew it down. You can use a decorative stitch sewing your binding down, or you can just stitch in the ditch sewing your binding down, and it turns out beautifully. So yesterday, Veronica gave me this die and said, oh, go play with this a little bit. It's like, okay. So your flange part is 1 3/4 inches. Your regular binding color, which is my red here, is 1.5 inches. You cut them, and then you sew your 2 fabrics together, and then you fold them with your iron and stitch them on. And you stitch them on from the back of your quilt and turn it to the front. So when it turns to the front, this is what your binding looks like
That's
on your
really
quilt.
pretty.
It's very pretty, and
It
it's
is.
so much fun.
This would make it so easy to
Yes,
have these dies.
they have. This is probably my most favorite die strip cutter. They make them in all different sizes, but this is the 2.5-inch strip cutter. You lay your fabrics down and run them through. Now, once again, let me tell you, when you put your fabrics down, you're going to cut through the width of fabric. You start with your fold first, going through your cutter. That keeps your fabric from moving. It keeps it all straight. You can do several layers at a time. And it just turns out so nice, and it cuts your time down.
Yeah.
They have 3-inch, 4-inch, 1.5 inch, 2-inch, 2.5. Whatever size you're going to use, they've got it.
That's cool.
So that's super fun. Super fun. One of the things that I have learned, I've looked at a lot of different on-site sites and just through my own experience, when you store your dies, you need to store them on their sides. You don't want to store them flat and stack them up, which would be super easy to do.
Mhm.
It will damage your blades. So you want to store them on their sides. You don't want to store them on the end. Store them on the side. And then on the end of your die, oh, this one doesn't have it. Okay. Well, I mark mine as to what the die strip is. If it's
That's a good idea.
yeah. So you're just going through all your dies and you can grab the one you want right away. So for me, this one's going to get labeled flange. I know exactly what it is. I can grab it and go. Same thing with my 2.5. And then of course I'm kind of a nut job when it comes to stuff like this. I still have my papers around mine, but I store them up on the end, and it says gingerbread cookie. So I can see it right away.
That is so cute.
It's
So
so
cute on sweatshirts. Oh my gosh. I'm
Yes.
just going crazy thinking.
I know.
What you can do with
Barbie's so creative. so creative.
A little crazy.
So, and then like on this one, this is a 2.5 inch. And on the back, look what they've done on the back. Can you see that okay? There we go. Can you see that?
Maybe if you lay it down.
Can we go down a little further?
Maybe even just turn it upside down so that picture is closer. There we go. Yes.
There you
How
go.
cute.
Look how cute that is.
And this is all the strips with all the little angles on them.
And you
so-
just sew them together and sew
So
them, and
cute.
sew your strips together,
Yeah.
and then
And create a
in
pattern.
case that they come.
Yeah.
No, Debbie, you really need to stack your dies on the side.
Yeah. You don't want to
On their
mash the
side.
blades.
You don't
that
want to
sit up.
smash them. Even if they're in the protective cases, you still don't want to smash your dies. All right.
Yes.
So,
I was going to say something. Now I can't remember. Oh, so if you're cutting the binding for the flange, what width did you use for the red? The 2-inch cutter?
no, the
Strip
red.
cutter?
No, the red is 1.5 inches.
Oh,
But your main color of your binding is 1.5 inches. Your flange color is 1 3/4 inches. So that once you sew them together with a 1/4 inch seam and you fold them in half, then you stitch it
Okay.
with on the back side of your quilt with your flange color up, so that when you turn it to the front of your quilt, you have your pretty flange. So your main color is smaller than your accent color. Sometimes if I want a bigger binding on mine, I will cut mine a little bit bigger, 2 inches, whatever it is, so that whatever you decide you want your flange to be, so that you can have more accent or not. And I will tell you, I did cut all the flange for that Rise and Shine quilt, which is 436 inches of binding to go around that. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It took me about 10 minutes to cut
Wow.
all the strips out, sew them together.
Mhm.
Sewing it on took a lot longer.
Yeah.
But you can sew it to the back, fold it to the front, stitch in the ditch, or
Wow.
do a decorative stitch, whatever you want to do.
That's really pretty. And how did you stick these together? Because I don't see any stitches.
There's you sew them together with a 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Oh, and then you fold it over and press it.
Yes. And
Okay.
I use Barbie's brew.
Oh, yes, that's the best.
I will tell you all, I use Barbie's brew before I do everything. It doesn't matter what I'm cutting out or what I'm working on. It just makes everything go through the cutters more smoothly.
It does.
And look how pretty this is.
I
This
know.
turns out beautiful. And then when I'm folding
Yes.
it in half, I also do a little squirt of Barbie's brew, fold it in half, and it
Yeah.
stays nice and crisp.
It is beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fun. So we'll put this together, and it'll be a
Yeah,
really
you can
cute
come in
little
and
table
see
runner.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
really cute.
Yeah.
I wish we had an embroidery machine so we could embroider one of these
I know.
gingerbread so you could see. But go on their website, and we honor the sales they're having. We
Mhm.
do that here in the store too.
Yes.
So if it's on sale at their website, it's on sale here.
Yes.
So just come in and see
Plus
us.
they drop ship directly to there.
Oh, they
Yes,
drop
they drop
directly
ship.
to
That's
them
awesome.
from here? Oh,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Good.
Order up. You
You
know,
don't have to wait.
this is our last Thumbs Up Thursday before Christmas. So
Wow. Yeah, it's here
order your
already.
supplies, and you'll have them
Mhm.
by Christmas.
Oh, that's so cool. Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So I'm thinking, what else is it? So we have lots of dyes. We have the gnomes for all of you that love the
Our
gnomes.
gnomes.
There's a gnome.
There's
fun.
actually 2 different gnomes.
Yes, you can make
One's
a
with a
girl and
hat
a boy.
that curves, and one that has just a regular basic gnome guy. He's very, very cute.
They're coming out with new ones all the time. There is the mushrooms. I love the mushroom one.
And the honeybees.
Yes,
I love the
the beehives
honeybees.
and the bees.
Yes, I did that on a baby blanket. It was
And
very cute.
Another one we have back there is it's houses, because houses is the in thing
Yes.
this year.
Mhm.
So lots of houses. But can you imagine what kind of table runner or quilt you could make with the houses, the gnomes, the
Yes.
mushrooms?
Yes.
It would be so fun. I need more time in my life.
I know I have time in my life, but I just need more.
Well, Veronica keeps you pretty busy.
I know she
too.
does,
Yeah, she
and I
does.
love to do it. I love
Yeah.
being here. This is the creative zone.
Yes. Could you make piping with these die cutters? You could, couldn't you?
I think so.
Because that flange one is how wide?
Well, there's 1.5 inches, but they have smaller
Okay.
ones. They
Oh,
have
they
inch.
do.
You
Oh,
cut your
there you
fabric and put your cording in it and sew it up and call it good.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that would be a lot quicker to create also. That
Now,
would be fun.
The little goes.
Yes, we have
The
little
little
ones too.
goes. You can use these. See, we have our stuff just spread
I
all
know.
over everywhere
That's
here.
what we do.
My favorite is the big one. Big, wonderful time saver because it's the electric one. They have a couple other sizes, but they have this little one, and you can only use your 6-inch dies in it.
Do
And
you want to show how easy it is to run that through? Do we
Sure,
have the mat
sure.
that covers it?
Let's
yes.
switch the dice in order so you can get the little go.
Oh, got you. Yes.
Not the dice, but,
You want me to turn this around?
or just put it maybe
Oh,
on.
yeah, no, you can see it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can put it
Okay,
on top.
we'll sit it up here.
Okay.
Just for
All right.
looks. There we go. Do we have the right top for this?
That's what I was looking for. I don't know if it's
No,
up
but
there.
we can put our little gingerbread man through, can't we?
Yes, yeah.
We'll put our little gingerbread man through.
Mhm.
Let's
And you
cut
can see
another
how
one of
easy
these.
it is to cut with the manual one. Was our fabric's too wide, huh?
That's all right.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter
Oh, okay.
because it goes
Perfect.
through nice and
Oh, yeah.
easy. I don't cut
Okay.
my fabric down. I just send it through.
What if we folded it and tried to see how much we can cut with heat
Okay.
and bond? Since
All
we're
right.
here, we might as well
We'll just
experiment.
okay. You crank it then.
I'll crank it and you got it. Okay.
I'll guide it. Here we go. You ready? Set. Crank.
Am I going the right way?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're going the right way. Here we
And
go.
I'm right-handed, and this is really easy.
Yep.
Wow. I'm impressed. And
Easy
that
peasy.
is what? 4 layers of fabric, with the heat and bond on the back.
Three
Yeah.
layers of fabric with the heat and bond.
Oh, cool. So
And
let's
so
see
here
how
we
well
go.
it did.
Look,
Oh, wow.
here's our little
Nice.
gingerbread man.
And we didn't practice that
No,
before.
we
We just did this in front with you.
We didn't
So look at
practice
that.
any of this. Where's
Yeah.
our third guy? Is
He's
he
stuck.
He's stuck. Okay,
So
That's-
you see
that
how easy
happens.
that is, even with the manual ones. And we have the baby one, and I think we have other sizes too. in stock.
there's another
So,
size.
Yeah.
When you're running them through and you find that your fabric sticks to the back of your mat, just rub it with your hand before you do your next run through, and they won't stick anymore.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're missing one like I was, look on the back of your mat. That's probably where it's at.
For sure. And also on like these triangles or other shapes that you do that you're going to be sewing, they cut off the dog ears for you too.
Mhm.
So that makes it much easier.
And it
You
makes
don't
it
have to
easier
go
when
and
you're
do all
lining
that.
your pieces up to
Mhm.
get everything lined up
Oh,
correctly.
yeah.
When you have a point and you need to line those up, it lines them up perfectly for you and
Yes.
stitch away.
Yep.
Find your perfect 1/4 inch on your machine and you're good to go.
Oh, yeah. Your points will match up.
Mhm.
So it makes your life easier. So if you're interested in this, give us a call, come in, check out what we have, go online. We're there to help you.
What did we
Yes.
just show? The Go Me?
The
Go Me.
Go Me, yes.
And then right next to, right underneath it is the Go.
The electric
Go
go
big.
cutter. Mhm.
Go big.
And that electric go cutter only comes in one size.
There's
Yeah.
Okay, there's the prices for the
Cool.
sale
Oh,
prices.
wow.
Wow.
That's
a
a
wonderful
really good
price.
price, yes.
That's
So
less than what I paid for it.
So the electric one is on sale for $629.99, and it will come. I can't tell what it comes with.
It comes with quite a lot of things.
The mat cutter
Right.
and the mat protective piece,
Yes.
and also I think it's this one. So
Yes.
it's like the flying geese
Mhm.
it comes with.
And then the retail price for the Go Me, it's not the $749. I think the team in the back had a little typo, but that's not the retail price for the Go Me, but it is on
Yeah.
sale for $279.
That's cool.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to show you, here's the big guy.
So
On
see, it
his
doesn't take
side.
up a lot of room.
And you just unplug it with this handy dandy little plug and you
Yep.
can pick it
You
up
have a
and
handle.
move it.
Mhm.
Very, very easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. And then you lay him down and open him up. And now you're ready to go.
It's really cool. That one you just showed with all those angles on
Yes.
it, the strip. I think I need to get that one because I've got lots of scraps I can start cutting up and create.
Exactly.
quilt
Everybody's
with it,
talking
yeah.
about making their scrappy quilts. Well, there you go. That's perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect.
The Go Me is actually a really huge seller on the website
Mhm.
because it makes the perfect Christmas present.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
it does. Yes.
Buy a couple dies with it, get the Go Me, and you are in like Flynn.
You can travel with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
because
so
it,
small.
it folds up so nice and neat.
And if you don't have electricity wherever you're at, you can still cut because
Right.
it's not electric.
And it's very
Mhm.
lightweight.
Yeah, it's cute.
Very lightweight.
Very cute. And they make a lot of dies that will fit through this too.
Mhm.
So definitely if you have problems cutting out things with your shoulders, your arms, hands, look into this because this will really help.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And even if you don't have problems with your shoulders and your hands, it makes life so much easier.
It does, yeah.
So much easier.
And plus cutting up those scraps that we have
Yes.
left over,
Yes,
cut them up into the shape, set them aside, and when you're ready, you can make a scrappy quilt.
exactly.
And those are really cute.
Go
Yes.
big, go home.
Yeah,
That's
go
right.
big or go home. I always tell my girls in class to go home.
I don't want to take credit for that. That was August.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
yes.
Thank
That's
you,
a
Audrey.
good one. Yes. So, does anybody else have any questions about this?
In the meantime, we can go ahead and go over pricing over everything that you guys showed real quick. So we'll start with the most popular one for your Rise and Shine
Yeah.
Scrappy,
Yes, the
Which is-
flange.
the Go Scrappy, and the flange binding die.
Yes,
That's cool. Yes.
they're on sale for $109.99.
Ooh, nice.
We only have a couple in stock for our
Uh-huh.
local customers, but
Oh,
like I
wow.
said, they will drop ship.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
they will drop ship to you, and
really
I'm telling
cool.
you, this flange is going to make a world of difference for you. And the 2.5 inch, Tony, do you have the 2.5 inch cutters?
Yes, we have them in stock too.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and all this is on our website too.
Correct.
So, there's so much we can't cover it all here on Thumbs Up, but if you go to the website, you're going to see. And like I said too, we support what AccuQuilt puts on sale. We do the same thing in the store. So you just come in and say, hey, they have it on sale, and we'll look it up, and that's what you'll pay. So give us
that's right.
Come in and see us and get your orders in. It's fun. Tell your husband this is a great Christmas present. You deserve it.
Absolutely. And we have lots of fabric on sale.
Oh, we do. Our Christmas is 40% off 1 yard minimum cut.
Yes.
And the Christmas fabric's beautiful.
Come in and get your go cutter, get a couple yards of the stuff that's on sale and play. Play. That's what this was. It was fabric that was on sale, and so we're playing.
Oh, there we go. We have the Go quarter square triangle 3-inch. That's the finished size. That's on sale for $34.99, regular $44.99. The Flying Geese one is $44.99. The regular price is $59.99.
And the 2.5 inch strip die is $109.99. Those are great prices. Yeah. We have other sizes of strip dies that are also on sale. Oh, look, there's a teapot.
Oh, love the teapot.
$59.99.
Oh, you could fussy cut the teapot with some of these fabrics. It'd be so cute.
And the canning jars, you can cut those
gosh, I love the canning jars.
Yes. And we there's a lot of secrets for some of the dies. What I have on mine is I have my outline of my dies, and I use a Sharpie and go 1/4 of an inch around, because you'll notice that they're not all straight. Some of them are on, and you open the package and you go, why isn't this straight? Well, it's so you can get your fabric lined up correctly. And if you do want a fussy cut, you know how big of a piece if you use the 1/4 inch seam.
Perfect, yeah.
And so when you're cutting them, then you put your 1/4 inch seam when you're sewing them.
That's a great idea. Yeah. Excellent. And we have our cubes. Tony had the prices up a second ago, so we do have the cubes in stock. So no reason not to come get these. What's normal dies? I would say your binding strip cutters would be normal ones. Your Flying Geese, some of the squares. Those are your standard.
And they do, let's see, does the AccuQuilt cut? Yes, of course it'll cut your jelly rolls. Your jelly rolls are 2.5 inches wide. If you don't like whatever edges on it, or you want smaller ones, smaller pieces, put them on if you want to take a 1.5 inch, 1 1.5 inch jelly roll strips in the 1.5 inch die. It works great. It works great.
And actually, Robin has been making her own jelly rolls.
Yes, she's been having a good time making the jelly rolls. So, if you have fabric you really like, get the 2.5 inch strip, and you can make your own jelly rolls.
Yeah.
Lastly, I want to show Kathy what we were talking about earlier, which is
my Rise and Shine.
Yes. Look at that beautiful quilt.
It's very, very fun.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was, when I first opened it up, it was like, oh my gosh. And the fabrics are what I call feely fabrics. They feel so nice, and they are so, so beautiful.
And it's made with batiks, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is all batiks.
That's
and
nice.
And in your kit, not only will you come to class for 7 or 8 months, I can't remember exactly how many we have scheduled, you will have fabric that you're going to be given to every month, and you'll do either 4 or 5 blocks a month and come back the following month, and I'm going to show you how to make that month's homework. So
I just had a thought with these gingerbreads.
For the sweatshirts.
Yes, for the sweatshirts. Kathy read my mind. We've been doing bows on sweatshirts, and anything that has an opening at the bottom, you can put on the sweatshirt and cut that part out. How cute would that be? Oh my gosh.
Fun.
Up there at the top.
Up at the top.
I just love it.
Put little eyes and rickrack on it.
Gosh. Okay, girls. So you know that if you've done the sweatshirt, you know how fun it is.
And you know how to
can
do
add.
it.
Yes.
Yep.
So the Go Cutter can do many, many things. Embellish your clothes,
Yep.
make quilts, table runners, pot holders.
Baby blankets.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
All
there's so
kinds
many
of things.
things.
Yeah.
Yep, so many.
And if you can't think of something, we'll help you.
Yes, exactly.
We have the imagination. Yes. So I guess that would pretty much cover our last Thumbs Up Thursday of the year. Can you believe that?
Not of the year.
We
Oh,
have
before
another one.
Christmas. We have
Before
one
Christmas.
after Christmas, huh?
Yes.
Right before New Year's.
Correct.
Yes, we'll be here for Open Sew
Okay.
for 3 days in a
Oh,
row.
good. Yeah, come into Open Sew. We love seeing what everybody is creating, and you feed off of each other.
Yes.
So that's wonderful. Too.
Today, I think we have 15 girls in
Oh,
there. So
wow. That's
Yep.
really cool. Yeah.
Yep.
I know yesterday you had those girls going crazy over
I
the
did.
exploding heart.
I did.
I think we
I did.
sold out of all the kits and
Of
we
the
have to
kits?
cut more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. They want a
Crazy.
class on it too. Imagine
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yes. Really cool. So come see us. We look forward to seeing you, and we will.
Time for the secret word.
Yes, the secret word. Yes.
So here we go. Here's the
Okay.
secret word.
We don't even know what it is today.
No.
Go big.
2 words.
Yes. So capital G, lowercase o,
Space.
yeah, space, capital B, lowercase I, G. Go big. So get that typed in. And remember, if we can get 100 shares or 100 viewers, you would get a $100 gift card. So that's what your goal is. Every Thursday when you sign on the Thumbs Up, get your friends on here.
That's right. I think my mom's watching today.
Oh, nice. Oh, dear. Is she going to want a gingerbread table runner?
Yeah, are you going to make it?
Yeah, I'll throw it together.
Okay. Okay, Mom, there you go. Get your words in.
She's so funny. I still can't get over. She wanted my Santa panel that I embellished. I'm not turning loose of that. I'm really sorry.
We were driving to Las Vegas for a friend's wedding, and Mom was watching Thumbs Up Thursday while I drove. And she called Barbie, said, "Did you make that for me?"
And of course I said no.
She said my mom was on the naughty list. She's not on the naughty list.
No.
Are you entering?
Yes,
Everybody?
they are.
Everybody? Oh, there's Sandy
Yes.
and Kathy.
How many entries do we have?
We have a total of 41.
41? Okay.
Remember, capital
Yes.
G, lowercase o, capital B, lowercase I, G.
Go big.
Go big. 2
Or go home.
words. Yeah. Oh, I think a lot of the girls are watching.
Here's a question before we wait, guys,
Okay, what's our question?
from Liz. What size is the flange die?
The flange die it has 2 1.5 inch strips and 1 1 3/4 inch strips, and they're all in the same
That's cool.
the same die. So
Nice.
you can run both colors of your fabric in at the same time, Liz.
Nice.
Did you want me to put one away for you?
There's another question from Gail Foster that she's asking, what 3 days? So we probably brought up the 3-day event that's coming up in January.
Oh, yes. That is the
The Amanda Muff-
creative
creative getaway.
creative getaway. I've been calling it a sewing retreat because, that sounds fun too.
Gingerbread man.
But
Carolyn wants a gingerbread man on the sweater.
yeah.
Either that or it was the 3 days after Christmas for Open
Oh,
Sew.
yes, open sew.
Oh, that one too.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, so
since
we
we're
have-
on that subject already,
Yes,
we might
there
as
we
well.
go. The creative getaway.
Mhm.
So
Don't
it's
forget,
3 days.
spots are filling up quick.
Yes,
they
yes.
are.
And we
They
have a lot of famous people that are going to be here, so you better sign up.
It's gonna be
Mhm.
fun.
Yes, it is. It is.
And also, while we're on there, we might as well highlight our Christmas sale. So,
Oh, yes, the countdown to Christmas.
every day,
Yes.
throughout Christmas, we have.
Are you ready?
No, no.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have a lot of items that are on sale, not just on that specific day. We just
Yeah.
feature, whatever's on sale on a specific day.
Yes.
But throughout the whole time, all the items are on sale. They can
Yes.
call us or just ask us.
Yeah, there's been some really good sales going on.
Come in, and if you have no idea what to get somebody, get them a gift card.
Yeah, we have
because,
gift
oh my
cards.
gosh, you can
Yes.
spend the gift cards on anything. You
Yeah.
can buy the Go Me, the Go Big, the dies. Put a flange away for me for Gail Foster. Okay, Gail. Does that mean I'm back on Santa's good list, Barbie?
Yes, yes.
And Liz wants a flange one also.
All right.
Okay.
So that's two. Yeah.
The
So
getaway, do I get to bring my sleeping bag? No, Debbie, you're going to go home and sleep in your own bed. And then you're going to come back all refreshed for the next day of excitement.
All right, I think we're ready,
so get
ladies.
signed up.
Ready?
Okay, let's do it. We have 48 entries.
Here we go.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Susan Blacksil, you won. Congratulations. Do you want to put it towards the go cutter?
The go big.
Yeah,
Go
go
big,
big.
Susan.
Yes.
You guys just come on up here and get your stuff.
Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's right.
You all
Love
have
it.
a wonderful and Merry Christmas.
Merry
If we don't
Christmas,
get to
everyone.
see you in here before Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yes. Ho, ho, ho. We'll see you next time.